Moriah Wilson was a champion on the bike. Jason Wells was her secret confidant. And Lara Kestner was the woman whose world was about to fall apart, the lives tangled in a deadly triangle that ended in bloodshed. What seemed like a tragic accident soon unraveled into a web of obsession, betrayal, and a shocking twist no one saw coming. On the evening of May 10th, 2023, Moriah Wilson, a rising star in the professional cycling world, was found dead in a quiet Austin apartment. The 25-year-old had arrived in town just days before for a major race. Her name already echoing through the sport as one of the best. Her death was sudden, brutal, and left no immediate clues, only questions. There were no signs of forced entry, no struggle. Her phone and wallet were untouched. What had started as a promising season had turned into a headline no one could believe. The investigation began with a narrow list of suspects, but nothing stood out. That changed when police reviewed surveillance footage from nearby houses. A dark SUV had circled the block multiple times around the hour of her death. Tracing the plates led them to a woman named Lara Kestner, a yoga instructor with no criminal history. She claimed she didn't know Moriah, but her phone records painted a different picture. Detectives discovered Lara had been in a long-term relationship with another cyclist, Jason Wells. Moriah and Jason had reportedly spent time together in the past, though both denied anything romantic. But digital forensics revealed a hidden network of messages between Jason and Moriah, friendly but increasingly intimate. One message dated just weeks before Moriah's death. Read, "Can't wait to see you in Austin." It was enough to get a warrant. When police searched Lara's home, they found a journal buried beneath old blankets in the attic. The entries detailed a spiraling obsession, suspicions of betrayal, and finally, a chilling resolution. One line read, "She's taken enough from me. I'll make sure she never takes anything again." But the biggest twist came weeks later. An anonymous tip led police to a storage unit rented under a fake name. Inside was the murder weapon or registered handgun belonging not to Lara, but to Jason Wells himself. When confronted, Jason confessed he had manipulated both women, feeding lies to Lara until she broke, then used her as a shield, planting the weapon to frame her. In the end, Lara was cleared, but forever marked. Jason was sentenced to life without parole, and the cycling world mourned. A star lost not to fate, but to deception.